Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. It is the last day of the historical romance readathon. I'm in a new location. I'm in my parents' living room. The light's all coming in through these windows, so I thought it would be better than in the family room where I typically film, because that's where the light is not coming in the mornings. But it is about 9 o'clock. I ran 4 miles this morning, and then I packed up all my stuff because I'm going home today. My parents are coming back from their trip, and then I'm heading home. I'll probably head home around 1 though, because I do have videos I need to film. I need to film my Christmas movie book Hallmark video, and then I want to film one other video to go up this week, because I'm still doing a video a day, even though it is thankfully not a vlog a day, because I have most of my videos already pre-filmed this week going up. So that's already loaded into YouTube and ready to go, so I'm not filming and editing every single night. But I am wearing my historical romance reader sweatshirt from Hello Lovely. This one is one of my favorites from them. I just love the pink too. Pink's my favorite color, and I feel like this is your like classic OG historical romance sweatshirt that I love. I don't even know if they still sell it, but if they do, they're always linked down below. I always have my code down below. I love Hello Lovely so much. But on my run this morning, I did listen to over an hour and a half of My Highland Warrior, and this one's still going fine. She's still pretending to be mad, though he has figured it out already, and he's getting really frustrated with her because she won't like show him the truth, and she's actually hurting people, which I don't love. Like, she was like attacking one of the maids, and I'm like, but you're not actually unaware of social standards and like what's happening, so why are you attacking this poor girl when you know for sure that you shouldn't be attacking her? And I know she's terrified of men because her sister died at the hands of a very abusive husband, but she's like also harming other people. So I don't love that about this book, and it's just fine. It's going pretty slow, and I only have an hour of listening left, so I have 3 hours left, but I know I can definitely finish it today. I don't know what I'm going to give it, whether it's a 3 or a 4 star. We'll see how the rest of this goes, because also there hasn't been a lot of romance. They haven't really been falling for each other, other than that they know that they're physically attracted to one another. They haven't even had a normal conversation yet, because she's still pretending to be mad. So I don't know, and there's only 3 hours of the audiobook left, so I'm just like, where is this relationship development gonna go? I do think I'll try out some more by this author though, and I want to know if you guys have any other Highlander romance recommendations, because someone in one of my last videos of this week said they want me to read Monica McCarthy, and I think the chief is the, oh, I forgot I locked the dogs out. They can't come in and see me. I think Gigi's sad. I'll go let her in, hold on. I did shut the gate because we have gates leading into this area of the house, and she was trying to go over there. So there she is. Hello. I tell you, she is like the most needy dog ever. She's needier than my puppies, and you know how needy both Lily and Darcy are. You're just so cute. I know. She's wagging her tail right now. You're so cute. I just saw you 5 minutes ago, but you're so cute. All right. And she's very cold because she was just outside. But it was actually 61 degrees yesterday morning and 29 degrees this morning, and I prefer the 29-degree weather when running. So but I was back to what I was saying about Monica McCarthy. Someone told me to read her first book, and the audiobook is 15 hours. And I don't like long audiobooks, so I'll probably physically read this if I get to it, but definitely I do want to read Monica McCarthy. But if you have any other good Highlander historical romances, let me know. I know Elisa Braden is a really popular author that a lot of people have recommended to me, so I definitely want to read her book. But I did get more into Mistletoe Christmas, which I'm only 140 pages in now. I've read 70 pages since yesterday. I'm actually really enjoying Christy Caldwell's story. This one, they were betrothed, and they've been engaged for 3 years, and she finally confronts him, and they break up, and they break off their betrothal, and now it's 10 years later, and both of them are really still heartbroken over what happened, but neither of them was like gonna do anything about it, because she wanted to go off with a friend, I think, and work on something, some kind of education. I don't know, she wanted to be like trained in something, and so she went off. But now she is being invited back to put on the play at the big party that this whole story is revolved around, and he is being not blackmailed, but like enticed by his friends to come to the party, because he is a self-made man, and typically they like aren't allowed to go to this party. It's very prestigious, but he's invited, and so they're going to be reunited at this party 10 years after they broke each other's hearts because they were too stubborn to want to tell each other that they wanted to be together. So I'm really enjoying it, so I have high hopes for that story. I still have a lot to go, 80 pages left in that story, and then it's Gianna McGregor's, and then I know people said Erica Ridley's is her favorite, but I love Erica Ridley, so I'll probably love hers too. So I don't know if I'm even gonna read anything other than those 2 books today. I do have my one ebook I could read, or I could start another audiobook. I know Amy Jericho's historical romance audiobook is due at the library soon, so I think I only have like 3 days left on Hoopla to listen to it, so I could always start that one next. But I do have that Sherry Thomas I really wanted to read, so I could just renew the yeah, I have 17 books left to take out. Oh, I also have though The Devil and the Heiress by Harper St. George, which I know is only 8.5 hours on audio, so I might do that one. But Rescued by a Celtic Warrior sounds so good. I might just let that lapse though and pick that up later. So I might do the Harper St. George because that's the second book in that series, and I did enjoy the first one, but I've heard the second one's better. So The Devil and the Heiress, I think, is the sister's book. It says a runaway heiress bargains with a devilish rogue to escape a marriage of convenience. So she's an American heiress and she intends to flee London, and he's an earl, and I'll probably listen to that one next. So I'll definitely finish this audiobook today because I'll listen to it on my drive home, and then while I'm putting stuff away and packing everything, and I might cut some sleeves for my Etsy shop since I didn't do a restock this week. I want to do a restock next week. So yeah, pretty busy day ahead of me, but I'm hoping to read more of this morning, and I will talk to you guys maybe one more time here, maybe not. I will see when I see you guys next. It may only be December 12th, but we have wrapped all of our presents. So this is the wrapping paper for me, this is my dad's, this is my sister's, and this is my mom's. We always like color coordinate our wrapping paper, so whatever gift you have for that person, so that on Christmas morning I know all of these are mine, all these are my dad's, and we like get presents easily that way. So these are everything wrapped so far. It looks like I have a lot, but that's because that's what's on top. I wrapped all of my parents' stuff before, so those are what's all on the bottom, and then lots for my sister. And yeah, see, like all the ones up front are mine, but like everything else in the back are for my parents. But just wanted to show you that since I am here. Hey guys, so as you can tell, I'm back home. I need to fix this light. It's a little bright for my, whoa, changing the color, hold on. Fix that lighting a little bit, but I am back home. I have a bunch of packages I want to share with you, and I have not read more of my Christmas anthology, but I did listen to almost the rest of the Highland Warrior book, so I only have half an hour of listening left. I was listening while I was unpacking it on my drive home, and it's pretty good. I'm giving it probably a 3-star. I didn't love how much they were not like honest with each other throughout it, but there is a little drama thrown at the end with like her brother and the clan she came from and why they wanted him to marry her. So it's not a bad book or anything. It definitely more on the high side of 3, leaning into 4, but we'll see how the ending goes because they're already like established and together. So I don't know what's going to happen in these last 30 minutes unless it's another end of the book where we're just gonna focus on them happy and in love, which you guys know is not my favorite. I'm like, okay, the book's over, like what else do we need? I do have some books I want to share with you though, and my washi tape came in. I do have thrift books to share with you. I got these 2 right before I left on Thursday, so I've had these for a while, but this one is absolutely gorgeous. This one is Fortune's Lady by Patricia Gaffney. I've been wanting to read more of her books, and so I got this from Thrift Books. I had a bunch of free book credits. If you ever want to use Thrift Books for the first time, use my link down below because I will get a free credit if you use it, and once you spend a certain amount you get a free book. So I just bought a gift for a friend, for Lisa, from Remarkably Lisa. I bought her Christmas gift and it earned me another free book, so I think I have 2 free books again. So I had like 5 free books in this order, and then I did get this, which was listed as acceptable. Like I said in my last time I showed you guys Thrift Books, I usually buy acceptable for historicals because they're usually not that bad. This one though does have a hole in the front cover, which it's fine. I'm actually not too disappointed in it, and it looks like a dog got the bottom of it, but it's okay because this one has the step back that I wanted because I own 2 more books in this series and I still didn't have this one. So it's A Dangerous Love. It was the edition I wanted, and with that I was worried it wasn't going to be the edition I wanted, but it was. They're pretty good about getting editions that I really need. I also got this by Patricia Gaffney, which is Sweet Everlasting, and it has this step back, which is so fun. Oh, the step back's like coming out. Do you see that? It's like almost out, but it's okay. It's not fully out. It'll stay. Hooked on Books Bookshop from Pennsylvania stamped this 4 times and put a sticker on the back. Like they wanted me to know, and a sticker on the front. They wanted me to know where this book was from. But this is by Patricia Gaffney as well. And then this last one, I'm obsessed with this cover. So it is by Christine Monson, who I wrote Stormfire, which I have. So this is my 3rd book by her. And this one is Surrender the Night. And I just love her covers. They are so pretty. And then the back, which just has like a little ballroom scene on it. And so it says she's desperate to escape the clutches of her mother. Oh, she marries a royal stranger. I'm excited for that. So those are the books that I got from Thrift Books. And then I did order from Love Sweet Arrow. They had the pre-order for this book, which I'm very excited for, though they did send me like a rate your order like 3 days ago, and this came today. So I don't know. Oh, they sent me 2 of these. So I don't know why, but I'm also excited because it came with some extra swag. So I knew this would happen. It has a little bit of dents in the corners because it was shoved into my mailbox. But this, I got the Rake I'd Like to F, which has all of the, oh, so they all signed a book plate, which I don't care about book plates. But I knew I wanted to order this because I do have Duke I'd Like to F right over there. So I wanted the Rake one. And it has Sierra Simone, Joanna Shupe, Eva Lee, Nicola Davidson, who I really need to read. A lot of people have been reading Nicola Davidson for this readathon, so I want to read her, and Adriana Herrera. And I just love this cover, and I just wanted to collect these and have these before they aren't available anymore. So it came with the signed book plate, which I probably won't put it in there, but they all 4 signed the same, 5. They all 5 signed the same book plate, but I got the stickers too, A Legend in the Raking and Big Duke Energy, which were part of the pre-order campaign. And then this card, which I actually put 2 in here. I don't know why they would give me 2. Maybe that was an accident, but it has like a scene from each story, and it says Rake I'd Like to F anthology. So I know one of them is polyamorous, which I think is this one. So I'm excited for that. I don't know whose that one is, but they all, oh, 2 of them look like they're polyamorous, but I don't know. They look so good though. I'm so excited to have gotten this, and I am glad that it arrived mostly okay. I just had to like stick down that corner. But Love Sweet Arrow is an independent romance bookshop, and it did take a little bit longer, but it is an independent bookstore. So I think this came out over a week and a half ago, and it finally arrived. They didn't really send it out until like a week after the book had come out, and it was a pre-order, but I was able to use 10% off when it was their Black Friday deal. So I'm very excited for that. And then I got my Simply Gilded washi already. I feel like I just told you guys that I ordered it in one of my reading vlogs from earlier this week. So let's see what the tapes are. I actually already know what the tapes are for this month because they already revealed the tape for December when I ordered it. But it comes in this package, and all of this for $21. We have, I'm gonna see how many there are. This is so cute. So it comes in this package, like I said, and it comes with this card, and it's a little postcard. Oh, it still comes with the postcard, so it's Iceland themed, and it's just like a little postcard, which is so cute. And making sure there's nothing in there. Okay, so this comes with so much washi tape, and like $21 might seem a lot for washi tape, but this is like the really good brand washi tape. It's not like the cheap one that you can get from like AliExpress or Amazon. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 big rolls, and then it has 2 medium size, and then 5 small. So I don't even know how many I counted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rolls for $21, which is an amazing deal. For like, they're always foiled too, so they have like shiny stuff on it, and so these are so pretty. Their signature is like having the bows. I don't know how I can show this to you, if I'm going to be able to show it to you. I don't think this camera focuses very well up close. Oh, there we go. That actually works. I see everyone on makeup channels do this, and it actually worked. So it has, I don't know if you can see, they're like bows, but it's like purple and pink and blue, which is really pretty. My favorite one from this though, which I'm super excited came, is this, because I want to do this for my December theme for my bullet journal, and they're penguins with hearts, and it's super cute. And then this one was, I believe, their add-on. This is like the add-on for the other bundle they have, which is like stickers and stationery and stuff. You could have added this on as an additional money, but it comes in the washi tape set. And then this one is like a really pretty cabin and trees in the snow. I can't tell if you can see the tape or not, but you can see my nails really well. But this is the washi tape. We have days of the week, we have hearts with zigzags, and we have a lot. And if you notice, I like to use big and small together, and so I'm so excited to have all of these for such a good price. I'm so excited. And I can't wait to see what next month is. They did have like a book theme like 2 or 3 months ago that was gorgeous, but like one roll is $5 of this. So this alone would be $20.
Sorry, could you say that again?
That scared me. This alone would be $20 because it's $5 per roll. and then you get all this too. So I feel like the subscription is such a good deal. I'm not sponsored by anybody or anything journal related. Nobody journaling sponsors me. This is just something that I'm super excited to have gotten because, as you can tell, I'm like obsessed with bullet journaling lately. So check out Simply Gilded down below. And as you saw, this came in like 3 days. I literally just talked to you guys about getting the subscription and it came already. So I'm so excited to be using that, and you'll probably see some of that tape in my flip through, which I'm definitely doing. But I did take a photo of all the books that I have read this week, though I'm not done with this one. I am halfway through. I did finish the Christy Caldwell book, and it's just, in this one, it's just okay. I think I'm gonna end up giving that one 3 stars too. I really liked it, but then I feel like we didn't get enough of their backstory because apparently they had already like acted romantically together, and I completely did not catch that. We're dropped in when they break up, and then we're flash forwarding 10 years, and apparently during that 3-year courtship when they were engaged, they like were together, and I didn't know that. So I would have liked a little bit more about them, but I'll probably read some more of this 3rd story. I definitely won't finish it today because I do have to finish my book club for my kids at school. They chose Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas, and I have to finish that tonight because our book club meeting is tomorrow, and I have 150 pages of that, so I definitely will not be finishing this, but I do want to read more tonight, and then I will finish this audiobook though and hopefully start a new one. And I'll update you guys one more time before that is the end of my reading vlogs. Thank you to everybody who's been watching them. I honestly love that you love watching these videos every day. It makes me so happy to make them for you, but I will say I'm not going to be sad about not editing and posting a vlog every single day. I'm on top of pre-filming and pre-editing, but when it's daily it gets a little tiring, so I'm glad the week's almost over. But I am so excited that we had another successful round of the Historical Romance Readathon. I've had so much fun, but I need to go do some stuff before my sister gets home. I left a little earlier than she did, so she's getting home like right now. Okay, I'm gonna go, but I'll talk to you guys later. So whenever we eat and Darcy's mad that we're eating and not paying attention to her, she comes up here. Hi, we'll cuddle in a sec. And Miss Lily went to her favorite spot to cuddle. You know that we're back home. You girlies are so precious. Look at that face. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Hey guys, so it is about 5:30 and I'm here to wrap this up for my last reading vlog of the Historical Romance Readathon. I have loved seeing everybody posting on Instagram of what they've been reading and all the challenges they've completed, and just reading historical romances for a week, whether you read 1 book, 2 books, 10 books. I finished the My Highland Warrior and I'm giving it 3 stars. Everything that I said still stands. It was just okay. I didn't love the romance. I didn't love how long it took her to not act mad anymore and for them to fall for each other. I did like the kind of suspense and action at the end, but it just kind of felt tacked on. So 3 stars for that one. But I did start The Devil and the Heiress, and I'm already like 60% in because I was listening to the audiobook while I cut fabric and trying to work on this dang puzzle that's like a Disney Christmas Mickey and Minnie like ice skating puzzle that is impossible. Like everything is the same shade of the trees and the snow and the houses, and it is so hard to do. So I was working on it. My sister and I are determined to finish it this week because we've been doing it for almost 2 weeks now because we don't have a lot of time to work on the puzzle because Darcy demands our attention when we're home at night and wants to cuddle, and if we don't, she goes on the back of the couch like that and stares at us until we get on the couch with her. So we haven't had a lot of time to actually work on the puzzle, but I was listening to the audiobook while working on it. It's so good. I definitely think it's at least a 4-star read right now. It's the 2nd book in the series, and she's a sister of the heroine in the first one, and the Duke kind of wanted to marry her. She's an heiress, and he ended up marrying the girl from book 1. But in this one, the hero works at like the boxing ring that the hero from book 1 fought at, and he actually has a bad ankle, so he does walk with a cane and is kind of limited by that. He just has trouble like going up steps and stuff, but he is still a boxer, which is really cool that he can still fight even though he has a bad ankle. And he is like completely infatuated with the heroine. She is an heiress, and so her parents are trying to marry her off and want her to marry someone she doesn't like, so she plans to run away. And our hero is like, she's mine. So it says that he's going to help her run away and take her where she wants to go, but really he's taking her to Scotland to get married. So it's a traveling romance. It's so much fun. They first have to act like brother and sister, and now they're acting like a married couple because there was an accident, and now there's a caretaking scene. It's just so good, and I'm surprised by how short it is because it's only an 8-hour audiobook, an 8.5-hour audiobook, so I am flying through it. I only have 3 hours left, so I'm definitely going to finish this tomorrow, but I'm enjoying this definitely more than book 1, especially because book 1 had like that fighting scene in the beginning and then like didn't have a fighting wedding scene again, but I did enjoy the ending of that book, and they talk about that ending in this book, so it's a fun second book to the series. I would recommend reading them in order because you just get those like little nods to the book in the book too, but I like how they're really into each other, but he hasn't told her yet that he's kidnapping her. Like, she still thinks he's trying to help her. So I know that's probably going to come out and cause a little rift between them, but that's my reading update for you. So I haven't even read more of Mistletoe Christmas, and I need to read my book club's book for tomorrow, so I'm not gonna read that anymore today. I'll pick it back up later, but that is my update for you. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout this week, chatting all things historical romances. I am not burnt out at all by historical romances. I still have so many on my TBR I want to read this month, so I've just been having so much fun reading them, especially because in the winter I just want to cozy up with some hot chocolate on the couch with my dogs and read historical romances, and that's all I want to do because Bridgerton came out last Christmas, and so I was in the historical romance mood last Christmas, and that's just the mood I am in now. And I'm someone who thrives in winter and with Christmas. Like, I'm in such a Christmas mood, and I love the cold weather. Like, my run this morning was in 29-degree weather, and it was glorious. I loved running this morning. I love bundling up, wearing sweatshirts all the time. I hate summer when I can't wear sweatshirts because I get too sweaty, and then I get sweaty filming, and I just like am not a person that likes to be hot. Give me the cold weather, and let me know if you guys feel that way too, because one of my coworkers, my co-teacher, he hates winter. It's so dark, and he doesn't do well when there's like no sunlight, and he thrives in summer, and I'm the opposite. I love the winter. Like, give me. And considering we could get snow days too and free days off, that's definitely something I want. So thanks again for watching all these videos, and let me know what your favorite read of the historical romance readathon was. If you participated, I'd love to hear, and that's all I have. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.